Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I will be doing another nail tutorial today. I just wanted to be real transparent with you all and let you know how the last set came along. So this is the last set I did, which was a full glitter set, and these are the EC Basket nails. This one popped off this morning as I was putting on some leggings. These two I had to remove, I removed this one yesterday while I was working, and I removed this one this morning, only because they were lifting in the back. You know how they lift and then they you press forward and then see that bruise under my nail? It hurts really bad, so I had to go ahead and remove those. But these, the rest have been hanging in pretty good. So this is like a real life update since the last nail tutorial I did. This one broke at my cousin's wedding trying to catch the bouquet. But I mean, hey, it's still intact. The shape has changed. If you remember when I first did them, they were really square, but just from the daily wear and tear, you know, of me working, whatever I do during the day, the shape has changed and it's turned into like an almond or oval shape or a round square. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be applying a new set. So I just want to show you how I'm removing these. Normally I would just take, and I actually tried that here. I have this 100% acetone. I take it on a cotton round and I would just sit it on the nail until it dissolves. But this glitter polish, if you ever had glitter polish, you know it can be really hard to remove with acetone. So the process was just going way too slow. So I just have my tweezers here. And like I said, these nails have been on for a while now, so it's really easy to just slide these under and then kind of just bend the nail. It's not as thick as an acrylic nail would be, so it doesn't hurt. It's not hard to do. It's pretty much just slide the flat part of the tweezers under the nail and then lift. I'm making sure I'm being real careful though, not snatching it off, but just slowly lifting it. And like I said, it got to the point where the nails were lifting. They had a little water up on them, so that's making them really easy to just come off with these tweezers. And if you notice, well, I've noticed because they're my nails, but they're growing with the press-on nails. They're growing. Unless they break, of course. Like this one I had to cut down. This one I had to cut down too. But yeah, they look pretty neat. And I'm going to do the same thing on this hand. Being real careful right here around the nail bed. Making sure I don't lift or tear my skin on that side. Or lift the nail with the press on. I know they look gross. I do hair, and I got hair up under my nails, and I just did mine, so yeah, that's gross. This is going a little bit slower because I'm left-handed. Okay, so I went ahead and took my nails off, filed them, buffed them. Now I'm just letting some of my Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover sit on. Even though we're doing our nails at home, we still have to keep up some kind of maintenance on them. So I'm working on my cuticles now. I think it instructs us to leave this on for 15 seconds, push back your cuticles, and then wash the excess with warm water. Okay, so I got my nails all cleaned up and I have my set laid out here. This is what I painted my nails with, the Broadway Nails High Shine Nail Polish. It's in the color Banana Smoothie. I picked this up from Dollar General, and it was $1, I believe. Of course, I followed up with my Sally Hansen Big Shiny Top Coat, and this is what I have on my nails here. I'll be using my Eden One Drop Professional Nail Glue. Picked this up from my local beauty supply store, and this is what I'm going to use to apply my nails. So I'm going to go right in. If you notice, I didn't cut my nails because I like that they're growing with the help of the press-on nails. So I tried to keep my length. I shaped them just a little. I buffed them, but I kept most of the length. I have it laid out here from thumb to pinky, and I'm going to be applying them the same way. I try to put my thumbs on last just because when it comes down to pressing, I kind of just need the regular length of my own nails to get in there and press. So I'm starting with the index finger. And I'm just going to go in with a drop or two. Check for good placement and press down. Quick and easy, same technique as the last time. This video may not be as detailed, so I'll leave the link to my first do-it-yourself press-on nail video, and you'll be able to get better insight, and it may be more detailed. I actually painted these nails maybe about 3 or 4 days ago. And I like to paint my nails and just let them hang out and dry. Whenever I feel like it, I'll put them on. But pretty much I paint them and let them dry just so I don't have to worry about painting them and then pressing down on them and then my fingerprint being in the nail. So I found that to be very helpful. Saves time. Like one night, if the kids are asleep and I'm just sitting around not doing nothing, maybe watching TV or whatever, I'll just go through my nail set and pick out my sizes, paint them up, and just let them hang out and dry. And then whenever I'm ready to do my nails again, they'll already be ready. And if you remember from my last video, when I'm painting the nails, I just use a pair of tweezers. I hold it at the very tip, which is why the tip of these aren't painted. I hold the tweezers at the very tip and I paint the nail. And the reason why I don't mind doing it that way, it's easier to have more control of the nail while I paint it. And I'll be cutting this part anyway because I don't leave them this length. I don't know why, but I have left them the full length before, but I've noticed that when I just cut maybe just a little bit, they're easier to maneuver with, and it seems like they stay on longer for whatever reason. I mean, I understand that they're shorter, but I don't make them very much shorter, but you'll see. And I always just pinch my skin in on the side just to make sure no glue is sticking to it. Comment down below if you saw my last video and actually tried the press-on technique. So I'm pretty much I put on a few drops of glue And then I press down for about 4 or 5 seconds. It doesn't take long, and then, I mean, it's good to go. You have to be really careful with the placement, because once you put the nail down, you only have a half a second to move it if you need to. Yeah, so that was probably about, what, a minute to get 8 nails on. Now I'm going to go in with the thumbs, and that'll be pretty much it for the application. I always do a little extra on the thumbs. Might be too much. Whoa, this one is sliding crazy. Okay, so that took maybe 2 minutes, and I got my nails on. The next thing I do is I take my scissors. I use scissors, and I cut off or cut them down to the length I want them to be. So these are my scissors. Probably pick them up from the hair store, nothing special. And I'm just gonna use the line that I pretty much left above or between the paint and the nail. I'm just gonna use that line, cut an even line to determine the length of my nails. These are flying everywhere. I mean, if you're not a perfectionist, then you can just go. You're done. But I always like to, you know, of course you want to make them look even and nice, so I'm not going to stop there. And as always, you know, I'm left-handed, so this can get a little hectic. Okay. They should be pretty even, but I'll double check. Once I file them, I think they'll be good. So I have my Almine extra coarse nail filer. I'm just gonna use this just to give me a sharp finish. Doesn't take much, but especially being that this is extra coarse, it doesn't take much at all. And the nails are already, I bought the nails in the shape that I prefer, so. Okay, so I got them all filed and shaped exactly like I want them. It's just in like a coffin style. And I'm pretty much done here. I'm gonna take some tea tree oil just to put it on my hands and my cuticles. Don't worry about the oil manipulating the glue on the nails. They're pretty much set. And that is the finishing product. I have my banana smoothie nails, press-ons, inexpensive, under $10. And it took probably under 10 minutes just for the application and the shaping. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know how you like these nails. If you've tried press-on nails or if you're thinking about trying press-on nails, let me know.